Up here in the ceiling grid, working on this fan coil, changing out a uc400b. Found previously that this unit would always trip out on a condensate overflow alarm, which is set up as a binary input, and pan was dry, drain was clear, condensate pump was working, and yeah, I reset it. It would run sometimes for you know what they say, it would run for another hour, then trip out again. When I came here, I reset it and it ran for like literally just a few minutes and tripped out again. Everything was all good with the pan, no condensate issue whatsoever. All it is essentially is 24 volts out through the float switch, through smoke, back in as an input. Everything was all good. The wire, nothing shorted. Had, you know, no open breaks in the wire at all. Check my wire, no connections, all that. And I go into looking at the board itself, and I believe that's a, you see this symbol for the diode, but I think internally some of the wire tracing, something on the back side is just gone, so it's causing some issues there. As I would, you know, just apply pressure to any one of these connections, I would hear it click. So whether, you know, some kind of common connection back there, it would trip out on the input side. Just order a new board, gonna configure it. I already have a backup, just gotta shove it in there and then test it. All right, so now I've got the board hooked up. I left the comm on the other board just until I upload the previous backup from the existing controller. I've got it here for the file transfer utility and TU. I'm gonna hit next. I'm gonna start. Alright, system's running now. A little bit of a time delay. Got the comm hooked up. Everything went fine with the backup. See, right now space temp 80 degrees. I've been watching my discharge air slowly creep down. Good outputs for my chill water valve, squat fan 100%. Kind of tracking with this, reading about 1420, I think, on the engine board. In terms of our inputs, haven't tripped out on our condensate overflow, so pretty much we're just using one input right here, 24 volts out from the controller, through a pan switch. There's a condensate pump tucked away behind there. That switch was not wired up, so I wired that in. So in the pan switch, into the pump switch, to our smoke coming back. So that's pretty much that circuit. Everything's all good right now. Yeah, discharge air is definitely creeping down. Everything else is looking good. And then this is what I was talking about here. Let's see that. I'm pretty sure it's a diode, but it just blew up somehow. Back of the board, nothing really looks super burnt out, but let's see. Pretty much anytime I put a little bit of pressure on any one of these inputs out here, click. So uc400b. All right, looking good. Heard my condensate pump run a couple times. nice and cold on our condensate line.